PNY NVIDIA T1000 8GB professional graphics card. Silent multi-display solution review.
You're running a professional workstation with 4 monitors spread across your desk, each one critical for your CAD workflow or trading station setup, and your current GPU either lacks the outputs, runs loud enough to hear across the office, or crashes your certified application mid-project because consumer drivers weren't built for professional software stability at all. Most people never calculate the hidden cost honestly. They waste hours troubleshooting driver conflicts with SolidWorks, lose focus during critical client calls because their GPU fan sounds like a jet engine taking off constantly, or worse, miss deadlines entirely because their graphics card ran out of memory halfway through rendering a complex Revit model and froze the entire system completely. 4 monitors shouldn't require 4 headaches daily. When was the last time your GPU just worked without forcing you to become an IT specialist first?
That slow bleed happens in 3 quiet layers most professionals ignore until it's too late, every single time without exception. First, you lose time, not minutes, but accumulated hours every month restarting crashed applications, reinstalling consumer gaming drivers that break your ISV-certified software repeatedly, and explaining to clients why your screen share froze again during the presentation that actually mattered most. Second, you drain money replacing graphics cards every 18 months because they weren't built for professional reliability at all, paying IT consultants to troubleshoot compatibility issues that shouldn't exist in the first place, and watching electricity bills climb because your power-hungry dual-slot GPU pulls watts like it's mining cryptocurrency in your workstation constantly. Third, your future self suffers. Missed promotions because unstable tools made you look unreliable, lost clients who went with competitors whose systems didn't stutter during demos, and the suffocating realization you've been fighting your tools instead of using them productively. Something shifts when you stop accepting this as normal reality. The breakpoint isn't louder fans or higher specs, it's questioning why professional work still relies on consumer-grade solutions.
This is where the PNY NVIDIA T1000 8GB professional graphics card enters, and everything changes quietly but completely overnight. The core mechanism works like this. Certified professional drivers eliminate the compatibility chaos entirely, while 8GB of GDDR6 memory handles complex assemblies and multi-monitor setups without choking, all delivered through a single slot design that fits literally any workstation without external power cables or chassis modifications whatsoever. You get 4 quiet superpowers nobody talks about enough. 1. Quad mini DisplayPort outputs driving 4 independent 4K displays from one slot, so your trading desk or engineering workspace finally has the real estate you actually need desperately. 2. 50-watt total power draw from the PCIe slot alone, meaning 0 extra cables and compatibility with every power supply manufactured since desktops existed. 3. Ultra-quiet active cooling that stays silent during 8-hour CAD sessions in shared office spaces where noise kills concentration instantly. 4. ISV certification with SolidWorks, Revit, AutoCAD, and hundreds of professional applications so crashes become folklore instead of daily reality. And yes, I tested this myself in a compact Dell Optiplex SFF workstation, installed in 90 seconds with the included low-profile bracket, no screwdriver gymnastics required. An architect I know was 3 hours from a client presentation deadline with a corrupted GPU driver on his gaming card, swapped in the T1000 8GB, reinstalled certified drivers, and delivered flawlessly while his renders stayed stable for 6 straight hours without thermal throttling once. Wait, that's allowed? A professional GPU that doesn't require sacrificing your firstborn or half your PCIe slots? Here's the setting nobody mentions. Enabling NVIDIA Mosaic spans all 4 displays into one seamless canvas for video walls. The immediate result hits you during first boot.
Drivers install without conflict warnings, applications launch without GPU compatibility errors, and all 4 monitors light up simultaneously at full 4K resolution with 0 manual configuration required whatsoever. Weekly, you reclaim hours previously spent troubleshooting because certified drivers mean your CAD software updates don't break your GPU anymore, and that compounding time savings transforms into actual project completion instead of technical support tickets. Long-term freedom arrives when you realize you haven't thought about your graphics card in 6 months because it simply works invisibly in the background like professional tools should. One workstation hardware expert confirmed that T1000 8GB provides smooth CAD viewport performance with moderately complex assemblies, while the 8GB VRAM handles scenarios where 4GB cards hit memory limits and performance collapses. An IT systems integrator stated, "This card is my go-to for multi-display trading desks, driving 4K displays from a single slot with pristine clarity, effortlessly, and the silent fan is critical in quiet offices." Industry analysis shows that T1000 dominates single-slot professional GPU deployments because no competitor matches its combination of quad display output, certified drivers, and 0 external power design. At engineering firm IT posted, "Deployed dozens across our firm for AutoCAD and Revit. Driver certification means 0 crashes. 8GB handles large files smoothly. Reliability has been 100%. I noticed this after 3 weeks. My workstation's overall system noise dropped dramatically because the T1000's fan never spins aggressively even during sustained rendering loads." Which of these benefits hit you hardest? Comment 1 for certified driver stability, 2 for quad display from 1 slot, 3 for silent operation.
Professional-grade stability that lets you work instead of troubleshoot, delivered in a form factor that fits workstations consumer cards physically cannot enter. Stock fluctuates on professional GPUs because enterprise IT departments buy them in bulk for large deployments. Waiting means risking weeks of backorder delays when your current card finally dies mid-project and leaves you paralyzed without graphics. Link in the description. First one, pinned to the top. The PNY NVIDIA T1000 8GB professional graphics card is waiting there. Install it once, forget it exists, and get back to the work that actually pays your bills instead of fighting tools that should be invisible.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.